Welcome to the tutorial video about the general handling of the Mespas Physical Asset Management. The screen in front of you is the main screen of the Mespas Physical Asset Management vessel client. The following training video is to demonstrate the various ways of handling the software in general. From the main screen, you can access all the functions that are available within the software. On top of the screen, you find the menu bar and row of icons. These icons represent only the most important functions. However, all built-in functions can be accessed by clicking on the respective menu item. Now let's go to the Jobs to Do screen by clicking on its icon. By taking this screen as an example, we demonstrate the various methods that can be used while working on the vessel client. However, these functionalities are applicable on almost all other screens and on the Office client as well. To search a particular item, in this case a job, fill in at least the mandatory fields which are marked with an asterisk. On this screen, it is the end date. To further refine the search, values can be entered in other fields like the start date, person in charge, department, etc. So let's enter the start date as 1 of January 2016, the end date as 1 of August 2016. And leave the ticker that restricts the search to the next task of each maintenance activity. Now, when the search button is clicked, the results are displayed in the form of columns. These columns can be dragged and dropped to a different place, and a sequence of columns of your choice can be created. For example, if you want to keep the label column at the very left, click on this column and then, without releasing the click button, move the cursor to the desired place and then release the button. In this manner, columns can be arranged according to your preference. A user can also choose the fields for which the columns are visible on the screen. To add or remove a column from the screen, right-click on the heading of any columns, check or uncheck the field that you want to add or remove from the display, and then click anywhere else on the screen. If a column is added, it would appear on the very right of the screen, which can then be brought to the desired place by the drag-and-drop procedure just explained. Also, the width of each column can be changed. To do so, take the cursor to the right edge of the column heading, and then you see the stretch arrow. Click and move in the desired direction. The next method, which can be quite useful, is how to filter the search results by any value in the columns displayed. In the example here, let's say you want to restrict the search results to the label Main Engine. To do this, take the cursor to the value you want to filter by, right-click and select Filter By. This filters out all the results which have the label Main Engine. To remove the filter, right-click on any of the fields and select Remove Filter. This brings all searched items back on the screen. The rows which are displayed can be sorted in ascending or descending order based on the values in any one of the columns. In this example, if you want to sort the rows based on the name of activity, click on the column heading and all the rows would be arranged in ascending order based on the values in the activity column. If you click again, the sort would change into descending order. If you want to sort, let's say, the due state, then just click on that heading and the rows would be sorted according to the due state. So in this manner, sorting can be carried out based on values in any column. In the vessel client on any screen, if the magnifier icon in the top right corner is present, then a report of the content of that screen can be generated. To generate a report, you first need to select the items of which the report has to be generated. To do so, you can either hold down the Control key and click on all the items you want to include in the report, or you can click on one item, hold down the Shift key, and press the up or down arrow keys, selecting the required items. To select all the items, press the Control key and the letter A. Once the required items are selected, click on the magnifier icon or click on the drop-down button next to it and select the report that you intend to generate. Clicking this would open up the report as a PDF document, which can be saved and printed. To save or print the file, go to the File menu and choose Save As or Print, respectively. With this, we come to the end of this video regarding general handling of the vessel client.